Rollins versus McIntyre. Who y'all got, man? Now, like I said, the results of this match is going to be very heavily determined on what happens on Saturday or what they do on Saturday. First, let me talk about Drew McIntyre, then I'll talk about the scenarios. Hey, Drew McIntyre's on the roll, man. He took out CM Punk. He looked strong in the Royal Rumble regardless of not winning it. He worked his way in through the Elimination Chamber. He's been great on the mic, great in the ring. He looks like the champion of the company, talks like the champion of the company, but he's not the champion right now, Seth. And then you got Seth. Seth's got too many hands and too many jars right now, and it's clearly like this championship match feels like it's on the back burner. Let's talk about the scenarios real quick. Scenario 1, Seth and Cody lose. I think that for whatever reason, Seth is going to retain regardless. It just feels that way, that McIntyre's probably going to beat the hell out of him, and he's still going to lose the match. It just feels that way. Now, The Rock is guaranteed that if that he could take that championship off of Rollins, one way or the other. So if they lose, it could be one of these things where the bloodline come in at the end, and then Damian Priest just kind of cleans it up and cashes in. Scenario 2, Cody and Rollins win. Drew beats the hell out of Seth. I think the guarantee in this match is that Seth is going to get his ass whipped. But somehow, some way, Seth wins the match. I'm not guaranteeing a cash in here. It just seems like they might pull the trigger on Damian Priest's cash in. And it has something to do with the Judgment Day being broken up. It has something to do with him losing the tag team championships the night before, if that's what they do. This could ultimately trickle down to like the breaking up of the Judgment Day, like Damian Priest is the champion, and then they might put the Money in the Bank briefcase on Dominic Mysterio and turn him face. That could be a dynamic, a trickle down effect of this. Another scenario could be McIntyre just dominates Seth Rollins, and he loses the championship easily after what happens on Saturday. And then you have a built-in feud with McIntyre and Punk when he comes back. So you're going to have McIntyre as a dominant champion until then. So those are dynamics that I want people to think about and explore. I think that Seth wins the match either way. I really do. But they could easily go in the direction of putting the championship on McIntyre and then having that feud between him and CM Punk come up. Punk's supposed to be ringside anyway. So it could be one of these things where Punk costs Seth the championship. It could be that. It could be one of these things where McIntyre gets cost the championship by Punk. So Punk is a dynamic here. He's not listed on the poster, but he'll be a part of it in some capacity. Let me know what you guys think down below.